If you like hot coffee and you'd like to have hot coffee all day long, I'm going to show you the technique I use. If you've never seen this technique, this will keep your coffee substantially hotter all day long. The first thing you need is some really hot water. You can either put it in a microwave or boil it on the stove. Just make sure the water's really hot. Then pour this hot water into the coffee HODL and your thermos. Put the tops on and just let the inside of the thermos and the HODL get as hot as it possibly can. This hot water is taking all the cold out of the inside of this thermos. If you take the top off and you touch the side, you can feel it's really hot. If we take a cup right out of the cupboard, we'll see the difference. And you can see some of the heat has made it to the outside of the thermos and the coffee HODL. The thermos and the HODL are very well insulated. Now that everything's all warmed up, we can pull the hot water out of the HODL and the thermos. You can tell it's really hot in there. All the cold is gone, which means your coffee, when it goes in here, it's not going to take the heat away from it immediately. Even if you're out hunting on the coldest day of the year, this technique works unbelievably. If you feel the hot water, you can tell it's actually cooled down a little bit. Now, while everything's piping hot, we can go ahead and pour our coffee into the hot HODL and the thermos. Now, there's times when I'm in a hurry. Instead of boiling water, I'll just pour a little bit of coffee into the thermos and a HODL, shake it around, pour it into a cup. And sure, when I pour that first cup of coffee, that cup is going to be a little colder. But now that everything's warmed up, when I get to work, everything is going to be really hot for a long time. It's also good to get your coffee from the coffee pot into your container. That way you don't keep cooking the coffee too long and it'll have a burn taste. Now, as soon as you're done pouring, just get the tops on and that'll keep that precious heat inside. So now when you get to work, you're gonna have hot coffee. And that little extra time that it took to get it this way, you're gonna be thankful now. Now, let me tell you, if people are not used to this technique, you wanna warn them because their coffee will be hotter than it normally is. Well, I appreciate your time and thanks for watching.